And how about now? Can you hear me now? Hey guys. Actually, Mrs. Riverlore is not, and to be 100% honest, either am I. This is the silliest thing. I got sick 2 Wednesdays ago, and I missed Thursday and Friday of work, and then I was sick all last week still, but I was able to manage it with medication, so I was able to work still. And Mrs. River got it was kind of funny because she was making fun of me because of course I had a man cold, and so she was making fun of me, and about 2 days after I got sick, she got sick, and we're both still carrying it. So I have some meds in me right now. Without the meds, it's a chest cold, so I've got coughing and gagging and snorting, but we'll get through it. I wasn't gonna miss another video. I have to tell you guys that when I got back in, I hadn't turned my computer on in almost 2 weeks, guys. And when I turned on even sitting down at my computer and turning it on, and I just played a little bit of Icarus because everything felt weird. It's so silly because it hasn't been ages, but it felt long. No, KJ, no. We may not stay on for a super long time, a couple hours at least. But would you guys do me a favor? And would one of you type in !drink? Hi, Letty. Thank you, guys. Oh, I know what's going on. Here, let's, even though we're not going to go into the game yet, I'm going to switch to a different screen. Pardon me. And can you try that again, KJ? Yeah, I know. Can you try it again, KJ? Damn it. Let me just see something. Huh. Yeah, no, I see that you guys did it. It's so weird because maybe once I go live, like once I actually pull the video up, we'll go back into starting soon. We're going to give everybody till noon here to show up. So it's the weirdest thing. I went into what is it here? Streamer.bot. I spent like 4 hours configuring it. I have the streamer.bot chat up with my OBS. I'm trying to still work on this stuff, although, like I said, for the last something keeps showing up on the top of the screen. Okay, Can you do what shows up, like a beer stein? Just give me one more second here. Okay. Can you type a pot or exclamation mark chat? Chat. Exclamation mark chat. And tell me if a set of eyeballs show up. Did you guys see a set of eyeballs show up? How about now? Actually, just let me look at my... Okay. You guys can hear me though, right? Hear me talking? Okay, good. So basically what I did is I set up a beer stein for when you guys wanted me to drink. I set up a drumstick when you guys wanted me to eat. And I set up an eyeball. I want to just see if... and see if these eyeballs show up. Yeah, no, I don't. I know I don't have KJ. I know I don't have any audio set up on that. I didn't record any voice loops. I just 100%, guys. I was so sick these last couple of weeks that I couldn't even just sit at the computer. Like, this is the first time I've been on my computer in that long. So, but you guys, can you see the eyeball? Oh, there's the eyeballs. I'm actually watching a live stream on my phone, so they'll disappear here in a second. Okay. But when you guys type it in... Yeah, thank you, guys. So I've got the icons in there. I can turn them on and off. Yeah, I'm going to have to tweak this more, guys. Well, what I thought, KJ, honestly, I thought that first, I thought somehow they would come. Now that I think about it, I see that it's not going to work. But I thought they would come up on my game screen, which of course, now that I think about it, just doesn't make any sense. So I thought that when those little pictures came up on OBS, they would come up on my screen, but in actuality, they would only come up on your guys' stream. So I'm definitely going to have to set up audio cues, and I got to figure that out. So I got rid of the chat bot. It was causing some problems there, and I was hoping I would be able to get rid of a piece of software. So I have actually been working on stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and phase the music out here. Do, 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 do. Well, at least you guys can see the stuff. Like, that was, I wanted a visual representation. I guess it doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense. Pardon me. Other than for you guys to be able to recognize that when you type something, it pops up. But for me to actually get alerted that you're trying to get my attention, I can see where I need that audio now. So let's go ahead, and we are going to pop in with Riverlore, and we're going to go into Olympus this time, guys. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I told you guys one of the quests that I was working on was called, I had finished the arc. Yeah, if you don't see it, there's no point in us triggering it. Yeah, I get it. So I had told you guys that I had finished up the agriculture quest for Olympus that I had been working on, which I did. And then in the last video that I tried to record where my software screwed up, it was the Payday quest, which I need to turn up my volume on my mic. How about if I move it a little bit closer? So this is the quest that I was working on. You can see I got the standard configuration, and we're mining our first exotics ever. Of course, when I took this quest, I fully anticipated. Yes, exotics, Maddie. I love it. I love the emoji, my friend. That's amazing. Yeah, so I don't know what a full, I guess maybe when it fills this up. One thing that I noticed, guys, where I'm in a lot of trouble is, maybe? I noticed the bags are not giving you weight reduction anymore. Well, this is what I was recording. The last video that I reached out to you guys and said my software had screwed up. It screwed up when I was doing the agriculture quest, and it screwed up when I was doing this quest. So I found out rather rudely today when I came into the game that they fixed the bug where the bags gave you weight reduction. And so I'm kind of screwed. So right now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to wait for this thing to fill up. There's still stuff attacking it. So I know that I have to babysit it. So I thought that while I did this, we could chat a little. Work has been absolutely amazing. I can't, I've been there 2 months now. And yeah, Maddie, they're on to me. Work has been amazing. I've been there 2 months. They called me into the office. I was absolutely terrified that I was getting laid off again or something. And it turns out that they're really, really happy with me, and they actually end up giving me a pretty significant raise. So that was awesome. The hard work and the weight reduction journey continues. I have now lost 45 pounds. Which is even crazier. I have not been this light in many years. So I seen my brother last night for the first time in years. Thanks, KJ. And I got to admit that it was pretty. My daughter had bought me a Vancouver Canucks hockey jersey like 3 years ago for Christmas, and I couldn't fit it. And I actually was able to fit it, and it looked pretty damn good, actually. So it feels really good to be being healthy. A lot of the aches and pains that I have, I'm still in. I did a 10-hour day on Friday, and I have a 10-hour day tomorrow. And so the work is, it's still very physical, and it is still, I'm certainly not going to say that it's not causing me some aches and pains and stuff, but a lot of the stuff that I had when I first started is, my hands are much, much better. I can actually open and close them in the morning. They're still stiff and sore because the work is hard, but I never thought, it's really strange. I kind of looked at this job as maybe a temporary stopgap, but I actually really, really enjoy the hard work, and I enjoy being part of a team, and I enjoy going to work in the morning and just doing my job, and then coming home and having absolutely zero worries. So Mrs. Riverlore has recently gone back to work. That's where she is actually right now. And so she's having some challenges with that because her new job, she's on her feet a lot. And of course she's been sick. So that's no fun, but both of us ended up getting jobs less than 10 minutes away from us. And both of us ended up getting jobs at our little town here. Both of us took a pay cut for a simpler life. And we're still able to cover all our bills and stuff. And I'm hoping that I can really get everything all squared away here with YouTube, and perhaps make this a bit more of a money earner for us. So got to figure out my plans on what I'm doing with videos and contents, and I need to keep on tweaking things. So the deal is to get feeling better so I can actually sit down at my computer and not wanna not be there. So, and this is a good start. So thank you guys for being here. I really, 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 truly appreciate it. Is this gonna run? Like, I had a couple of things attack it before. You're right, it does feel good being productive. Oh, hi. Oh, shoot, of course. Let's go ahead and update our food. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Like, there's no sense in, saying that I'm gonna do 3 streams or, sorry, 4 streams, sorry, 3 videos and a stream. If I'm not actually able to commit to that and do it without, without being exhausted. I've got to figure out my software, and I have to figure out how to diversify. I love Icarus. You guys love Icarus, and all of the subs that I got were because I was playing Icarus, but people move away from stuff, and, I really, really enjoy Grounded. And I think that, I would definitely want to play some more of that, but I also want to play some more of Zombiercer. And there's a really, really cool winter apocalyptic survival game coming out next month that Mrs. Riverlore and I are very interested in. So we'll see what happens. So it might take a while to get your stamina back even after you feel well. I've never been sick like this. Well, I can't say that. When I got COVID, it was hell on earth, but I don't think I've ever had anything stick around like this. So at least the medication, like, I'm able to take some, some daytime medication and feel good enough to be able to, continue working and stuff. But this is a weird one for sure. You know what? I will go back in, KJ. I haven't actually been able to find them. I'm so behind on comments. So here's what I need to do. Here's what I think I need to do. I need to clean my comments up so that everything is new and apparent and fresh. I need to get back into the habit of sitting down on my computer every morning and answering and commenting on the things that come in. I think that people really enjoyed that. And so I need to get back into the habit of that. So I know I'm way behind on comments and that, and it's very, I just have, honestly, guys, without making excuses, I've just felt, gutted the last little bit here. So I make a commitment that I'm gonna get back on that horse for sure. Looks like we've got some other peeps here. Do me a favor, and I know KJ and Letty and Maddie are here, but if you're watching and you want to let me know you're out there, that'd be great. Just give me a little wave. Say hi. Don't be strangers. One of the worst parts about being sick is I haven't been able to sing. Like, the environment that I'm in at work is really loud. Like, really loud, right? And so when I'm working away, I just belt out tunes and nobody can hear a damn thing that I'm singing. But I've been so sick I haven't been able to. I cannot believe, one thing I will say, lurkers come forward into the light. It's sometimes just nice. I know I appreciate you guys. I love you. I'm so thankful that you're here. But, it would be nice to have a little bit more noise, I guess, Just so I know that there's actually other people coming in and enjoying the content and hanging out with us. We're almost done. I couldn't believe how inexpensive this drill was. Absolutely blew my mind. And I don't have anything attacking this, like... So maybe I can put up a building around one and find one to permanently mine. I actually got to use the little... There's a radar detector that fits on your back that kind of marked this on my map, and it was incredible. Do 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 do. All right. Damned if it doesn't look like we're done. I'm gonna go ahead. This has got to be what they mean, right? Like to get a full thing. It says fully mine an exotic deposit. Let's head back to the... I think that there is a ship here. What does that mean, fully mine an exotic deposit? Like, do they run out? Okay, mine until it stops mining. Well, it did. Do I empty it and let it fill itself again or something? Or... I see your chat, Jordan. It's not actually showing up in my OBS or anything, so right now it's still broken. I see what you're saying. Does that mean I have to keep on mining it? That's crazy. We'll go back. So Maddie and Letty, you guys have a new prime minister. That's got to be interesting. I hope you guys are, I hope the heat has gone away and everything's back to normal over there for you guys. Thanks, KJ. Boy. Of course. M4. What the heck? Mm-hmm. Can't be worse than the last one. Surely Larry the Cat at number 10 has seen 7 of them. Do you mean 7 prime ministers? Because you guys, you go through them quite a bit, actually. Our Mr. Carney has been doing a hell of a job here in Canada. Very, very happy with him so far. Ten prime ministers. Well, I'm an old man, and I don't think I've seen 10 prime ministers. It's good that our Mr. Trudeau and Katy Perry are off living their best lives. He is quality. He's not buying into any of the hype. He's not engaging in frivolous arguments or chats. He has a goal in mind. He's united all the country's premiers. Well, I just know that this world right now is not getting any easier for anybody. Well, unless you happen to have a really stupid amount of money. So hopefully somebody will turn that around. Yeah. You know, Michael, thanks for reaching out. I don't want to get too political, and cuz I know that it's the States in particular is a sensitive, but I 100% agree, man. I don't know what we did to that guy in Canada to piss him off so badly, but he sure is taking a dislike into us. Thanks for popping in, Michael. I really appreciate it, man. Let's see if we can fix our turbine. Oh shit, I'm damaging it. What the hell did I do here? Where's my hammer? Titanium hammer. Thank you. Holy frick. What was that? It shouldn't be so hard for people, Oh no. God in heaven. Run! Oh, we're gonna get hit by lightning for sure. Hammer, River. Hammer. Yeah, I got it. I figured it out. Oh, don't hit my forest. Run! No, we're gonna get hit. Oh, come on. Come on, get in the house. Okay. Whew. Hey guys. Pardon me. There you go. Let's turn off the light and see if we... Whoa. I know they're called flash storms, but man, they sure as hell come out of nowhere. So I want to thank all of you guys for being here with me today, everybody who's popping in. One thing I think that I want to do and try different is I would really like it If you don't already have it, guys, to have you put your notifications on. If there's any way I can talk you all into it, just so oh no, there we are. There it is down there. Just so that you know, because I communicate a lot with posts and that, and I feel that sometimes people aren't getting it. So we're gonna have a sleep here pretty quick. Oh, 2 fires. Thanks, KJ. Yeah, just so you guys can be, I can be a little bit more responsive with everybody. Well, do you think it? Well, I guess technically it could. I need to get that. I need to get that lightning bolt up that recharges your batteries. Let's go ahead and take all of these and put them in here. What else have I got? Let's go ahead. Sort. Oh, we don't need the file. Let's have a sleep here. Beautiful. Let's turn this off. How's your guys' food? It's looking good. Oh, you still got... Okay. Let's head back down there and see what the hell is going on. I don't need this leather. A weird echo effect on the game. Yeah, I suspect it's these microphones. I'm still trying to fine-tune things here. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, I knew that would pop up on my screen. I wonder if it's... Oh, I think I know what it is. Give me a second here, guys. The Rod of Destiny. That's what Mrs. Riverlore calls mine. Okay, so let me know if my microphone goes dead here, guys, okay? I'm just trying something else. And then let me know if the echo goes away in the game. How am I still overweight? Oh, that's why. Let's go ahead and put this in here, and this is probably going to take care of my weight issues. I can't believe they fixed that bug. Ugh. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but it's so frustrating still. Don't need this. We do need this, though. Really? Don't be so hard on yourself, Maddie. Well, this isn't getting attacked. Fully mine an exotics deposit. Oops. Let's go ahead and repair this. Well, I can't do another quest until this one's over, or another mission. Would have been better if you'd never had that in the first place. Then you wouldn't know what you were missing. Yeah, I guess so. Hard on yourself. Maddie, stop it. God, you're incorrigible. Let's see if we can get some stringy meat from this sucker. You're unbelievable, sir. Nope. Well, I gotta clean it up, but... Oh, son of a gun. Those are sharp. It would be nice if there was some kind of a bar or some kind of indication on how far along we are in this, guys. Maddie, I gotta ask you, I told you I'm a fan of like English comedy and stuff. Are you getting the closet thing from the IT crowd? KJ, it's all Maddie. It has nothing to do with me. Maybe. That is one of my favorite all-time shows. I've only watched it once, so I don't remember all the characters' names and stuff like that, but I watched every single episode. That and Red Dwarf back in the day. I used to love Red Dwarf. Absolutely classic English humor. Well, I wonder if I can just leave this running and go do some crafting or something, but I won't know when it fills up. Although the quest is called Payday, so... So when it comes to the channel, I definitely, like I said, I definitely want to get back into answering everybody's comments in the morning, or trying to stay on top of them. I can't answer every comment, but I definitely will try to do my best. I don't know if I'd like to be a bit more like Fooster and Fisk and in regards to they just play random shit when something comes out. And I understand that they have a lot of game developers and that reaching out to them and giving them product keys and things. I think it is black smoke coming out of the drill. But it's at 100% durability. No. No, it's 2,500 out of 2,500. Oh, maybe this one will, maybe it was so cheap because I got the quest. And maybe it'll break and then I'll have to build a more expensive one or something. I didn't actually notice that. Was the smoke not there at the beginning? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that maybe when the hole finishes? Because we're almost, like, we've almost refilled it up again. Pardon me. Nope. One thing I will say about this quest, guys, is that when I took it, I fully anticipated it sending me all over Hell's Half Acre. So I was very, very impressed when it just sent me right near my place. All right. This reminds me of a very cheesy horror movie I seen when I was, I think it was probably in the late 80s, maybe early 90s. It was something called, it was a movie called The Gate. And it was about some kids who had a hole in their backyard and it led to like a really nasty, mean place. You probably just lucked out and that node was near your home. Yeah, well, I was completely surprised. It's fantastic. I thought I was going to have to build a place to stay in and blah, blah, blah. You know. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you remember it, Maddie? Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I haven't watched it in decades, easily. But those kids, like, I remember it being, I really liked it. I thought it was a fantastic movie. And that kind of, this mine node actually looks like it. Looks like we lost some peeps. Doot, 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 doot. This was actually a super easy quest. I basically had to build the radar attachment, and then I had to build this, and then I had to place the radar thing, let it run and protect it. I did have to protect it a bit. And then literally this showed up, this stuff on the map, and it showed up with the node right there. So it was exceptionally cool. Of course, I deployed everything thinking I was going to have to defend it. You know what? Maybe what we're gonna do here is just take these down. Oh, it filled up again. I got excited. Let's go ahead and just pick all these up. Clearly we don't need them. Well, for the radar, the animals really don't like radars, so I definitely had to protect them there. But for the drill, it doesn't seem to matter. I better not. KJ, do you happen to remember how long it took for the thing to get empty? Because I've mined 200 now. All right, well. Let's make sure we're fully loaded in case. Yeah, I could definitely do that. All right, where did my hammer go? There it is. No, we don't need to take this up. We shall leave it and see what happens. Wanted to tell you that when you decide to start playing Grounded again, I will not give any spoilers unless you ask. That would be great. That game is I have been watching a few videos here and there. Nothing that's actually sticking with me. My mind is so muddled right now because of the plague or whatever it is that Maddie gave me, that nothing's really sticking, but it's a crazy game for sure. Wrong screen. Sorry about that, guys. I hate it. I got to figure out how to go into Windows and tell it to not do that. There is a new game. Oh, it's not coming out till October, it looks like. It's called Permafrost. And it's coming out in October. And man, it's online co-op. And it is buku cool. There's also another game out there that I've been looking at called Atomfall. It's actually based in the UK, and it's post-apocalyptic. I really like those zombie post-apocalyptic kind of games. Oh. Well, that's cool. I could have swore something came up. What's that, Atomfall or Permafrost, Maddie? Sorry, my meds must be wearing off. My throat's getting itchier. Yeah, Permafrost does look amazing. I seen Fisky Poo playing something today that also looked crazy. Where the heck is it? It's set in like the Appalachian Mountains and stuff like that. It looks pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I have some throat lozenges. I'll grab one if it really starts bugging me too much. Well, son of a biscuit. I didn't think it would take this long. That place looks so epic. Where the heck are we? Let's go ahead and put these... Oh, what is going on? Okay. I thought they were all good still. Hello, Sylvan. Welcome. Just a quick heads up. We have some riveting content for you today. We are standing and shooting the shit and watching this drill some exotics, because we are at the stage of the quest where we're supposed to fully mine an exotic deposit. God knows how long that's going to take us. So I can't do any missions until then. And if I go up to the house and start crafting, then if it actually completes the mission, I guess it would probably alert me. It's not so cool, but I appreciate you saying so. I figured that we hadn't been to Olympus in a while on one of our streams, so I thought maybe we would come in and check it out. How have you been, Sylvan? It's nice hearing from you again. I apologize. I've been very, very, very sick for almost 2 full weeks right so far, and it feels very good to be back. It's funny, I hadn't even been on my computer in that long. I was telling everybody, and it felt weird when I got back on, just sitting down at my computer even. I went back into my solo game of Icarus because I haven't played anything in like almost 2 full weeks, and it felt I just to refamiliarize myself with things. But I still have a chest cold, so Mrs. River and I are. Last night was ridiculous. We went to bed and we're hacking and coughing, and we're trying to avoid taking the cold medicine because you're only supposed to take so many of them for so long, and this just is, it's just hanging on. She's I feel a little bit vindicated because I don't know about you guys and your significant others or whatever, but my wife always makes fun of me when I get cold or when I get sick because says I have a man cold, and apparently it's been scientifically proven that men get sick more than women or have harsher when they get a cold, they have harsher what's the word I'm looking for, symptoms. But my wife makes fun of me regardless, and so I know it's cruel of me, but when she ended up getting the plague as well that Maddie gave me, then she actually apologized to me because she was seeing how crappy this is, whatever it is. We couldn't see our grandbaby for a while, so that was a bit disappointing because we didn't want to infect her. What is happening? You know, I think overweight is overweight. I think I am going to go and grab the other exotics, the other 100, and keep them on me. Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe I'm supposed to mine 300 or something like that before the quest is completed. Maddie, you are the source of all evil. I think you knew this. Oh, we're done. Oh, yes. Of course, it's when I come back to the house. Send the exotics, request exotic delivery pod. All right. Let me go down and grab it. I made one little voodoo doll, and now you get blamed for everything. You literally, Maddie, when you told me that you put too much cheese in it, I freaking laughed so hard, and then I almost passed out because I started coughing so hard. So, yeah. All right. We have done this quest, guys. This mission. I don't know why I keep on calling them quests. All right. Let's go and request this pot. I guess I can pick this up. I'm going to leave it there until I send this stuff back up into space. Then we'll come and collect it all. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I was so, you know what, guys? I don't know what it was, but I thought the exotic, the mission where you were drilling your first exotics, for some reason, I thought I remembered seeing a video with like sandworms, and I thought it would be this. I was avoiding this quest or this mission because I thought it was going to be catastrophic. And it was the easiest mission in the world, like just bonkers. All right, so I think let's just take all of these, sort, and let's go ahead and no. Request. Place exotics in the delivery pod. Like how many? All of them? And do I get credit for all of them? Okay. How many is this gonna give us?
Well, friend.
Yeah.
Down there? Sure looks like it from here. Yanaya's gonna like this. A lot. There are worse friends to have, I guess.
300 exotics. Fantastic. Now what's got me overweight? Oh. So Sylvan, I don't know if you know it or not, but they have gotten rid of the weight reduction bonus on the hedgehogs, on weight in your bags. I came into the game and it was a rather rude awakening, to say the least. Add. Add. Yeah, I don't know if aluminum is strong enough, though. I guess we'll have to find out. I'm going to have to come up with some kind of solution. That is for sure. Let's get rid of this. We're just going to keep on dumping this stuff. I got no use for it. Jordan or KJ, it's not working. I'm going to pay attention. I heard what you said. I just don't know if aluminum is done. So, Sylvan, oh, what is this mission called? It is called Payday, and we have just completed it. So now I had 2 videos for Olympus that I tried to record. One was part 1 of agriculture, and then I went in and completed part 2 of it, and the recording failed. And then I started this quest the same day, and then this recording failed. So I do humbly apologize, guys. I need to figure out something better for sure. So let's go ahead and put that in there. We are clearly not going to need to carry all these bags on us anymore. So let's get rid of that. I do want a bag for all my picks and shovels and sickles. Let's get rid of that. And I do need... Well, I guess I don't need the window for my shit shack if I don't have a shit shack. Oh, no problem. It was super easy if you mean the Payday quest. Let's go down and grab all the stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, like you said, KG, if I hadn't known about the feature in the glitch in the first place, it certainly made life a lot easier. And I tested it on, KG, you suggested putting bags on my mounts. And going that route. It's very, very good for space management, but now there's no weight management advantage. So I tested that as well. Let's go ahead and tear all of this down. And pardon me. No, I did not kill Rongo, Maddie. I promise. Okay, and let's go ahead and pick the drill up. The drill, oh, look at the thing now. Exotic deposit. I wonder if it recharges. Yeah, Sylvan, enshrouded, how do I explain this? I totally like enshrouded looks amazing. Windrose, I'm not. A lot of people really love Windrose, and it is a huge, huge, huge game. But when it comes to a lot of those games, like there's some Viking ones out there where you have to, you're surviving, you're crafting, and everything else like that. But then there's also a portion of the game which is managing your village and building it, making it grow and stuff like that. And I have a hard enough time, wiping my chin when I eat. Managing myself, let alone, managing a village and stuff like that. I'm not saying I won't try, maybe I'll try something like that off camera to see if it's something I like. But I don't think I'll play Windrose. I'll just be completely honest right now about that. Okay. We are done that mission. Let's take a look and see. I would really like to get, oops. I can't believe how many missions there are. There is no managing in either of those games, but they have no weight restrictions. I see what you're saying. I don't think Subsistence does either. I don't know if you're familiar with Subsistence, Sylvan, or anybody else, but Subsistence is another survival game that that's a tough, challenging game. And I have really been. I've been watching a series from Floppy Sword recently, and I'm kind of getting an itch to maybe give it a go. But there's so many games out there and so little time, and I think that I want to give Grounded a bit more of an opportunity, and I really did enjoy playing a Zombiercer, but I know that there's some stuff I have to read up on that about that. Okay, let's take a look at what is next. Ramp up.
Senatai never screw around. And it's worth your while to impress them. They're building a new station up here and need raw materials ASAP. You, able to oblige?
What is this? The operator's extending an orbital station in preparation for new personnel. Requires raw materials urgently. Reach loading zone. Establish processing system and supply pods with requested resources. Stan Rogers. Oh, the songs. You know what? I'm going to put that on my notes. I like a good shanty. Give me 1 second here. At Sullivan Dryad suggests Stan Rogers shanties. I'm going to give those a listen. Pardon me. Yeah, and Shrouded looks super sick. I really, when Mrs. River gets home today, her and I are finally going to give these microphones a go. I have until the 29th to return them if they don't work. So I'm going to set it up, and her and I are going to give it a go. So if we can actually make these work, our desks are facing each other now. So we're hoping that we don't get that cross audio. We'll see what happens, but I don't want to get your guys' hopes up. All right, so it looks like we had 2 quests. So we got ramp up and we have clustered.
Unio act like they're invincible, but they need a hand on the surface. They're looking for data, survey info on a specific area. I guess they think there's exotics down there, which gives you at least 2 good reasons to take this one.
Multiple scanning devices around the area to collect data. The more devices you are able to keep active, the quicker you'll complete the mission. Too late, my hopes are up. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you make the decision on mission. Let's take a look. Okay, so it looks like we have a scanning one called Clustered, and we have a collection one called Ramp Up. So put a 1 in chat if you want Ramp Up, or a 2 in chat if you want Clustered. One for Ramp Up, 2 for Clustered. Or 3 if you don't give a shit and you'll just want me to pick something. Oh, can we get anybody else? Michael, what do you think? What should she do? What should we do, bud? 3. Letty says 1. Oh no. Sylvan. So Sylvan, I actually had been working on something. I had been working on let's see here. It looks like Ty, guess you'll have to choose. Oh, I hate that. Uh I had been working on some cues for you guys to be able to tell me to look at chat or for me to eat. And so I'm going to, if you take a look at the top of the screen, 4 it is then. If you take a look at the top of the screen, you should see a beer mug. There it is. Huh? Isn't that cool? But I forgot to add audio cues. So we had the beer mug for you to tell me to drink. We had the drumstick to tell me to eat. And then we had the oops, what the heck did I just do? Here, there we go. We had the eyeballs to tell me to look at chat, and for some reason, I thought if I put those into OBS that it would show me in the game, and it did not. I think they're kind of cute icons. And that took me 4 freaking hours, you guys. All right, let's have a sleep, and we'll do the scan so we can use our sleeping. Let's turn this off, deactivate. Let's go into our freezer and see if we can unload any of this. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, 4 hours to get it all to queue so that when you guys type something into the screen, it would show up. And apparently, actually, do me a favor. Yeah, sick in the head. I was too sick to actually. I did that before I got sick. Do me a favor, KJ. Go ahead and type. Where the heck is it here? Go ahead and type exclamation eat, all one word. I'm gonna actually see if it comes up in OBS the way it's supposed to. Well, it's just I mean OBS is better than the paid for stuff, but there's so many different pieces of software they have to get to work together. I've been watching what oh, it worked. It actually worked, Sylvan. So it is coming up on the stream and it's coming up on my OBS. Oh, that's fantastic. So now all I need to do is add the audio and it should work. That's exciting for me, guys. That's cool. It worked exactly the way that it's supposed to work. Okay, let's take this new mission. That's not a mission thing. However, we do have some of that. Do I have any bacon? Yeah, Yeah. That's exciting. Oh, I do have some bacon. Let's go ahead and make. How many do I have? Let's make 7 of these. Actually, let's make 12 of these. Pardon me. And then let's salt this and add that and put the rest in here. And then let's go like this. Like this, like this. Put that there. Put that there. Sort. Put that there. All right. Well, that's working exactly the way it should work. That's exciting. Except for the audio, of course. Let's go ahead and take this mission. You guys just want me to get attacked, that's all.
United acts like they're... As long as you're getting them what they want, United have got your back. Just don't disappoint them.
Locate the supplied equipment. What's supplied equipment? Way the hell over there. Okay, great. Yeah, I wish, I mean, I understand the delay though, KJ, but I wish it was a little less for sure. Okay, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to turn this off. Let's repair our knife. And let's refill our lamp. Okay, the wildfire. Hate the scanners. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there's my radar. Let's go ahead and put this in here. These were super easy to make, man. I couldn't believe how easy they were for that payday quest or mission. I think we just have to... I got lots of ammo and stuff. A desert. That's Arctic. We're not going to go Arctic. We're going to go desert. And here, I better give you a proof of life on Rongo. There he is. See, Maddie? He's alive. I don't know what to do with Tane. Has some very cool stats, but some very low stats. I've got to still watch a video and get more information on breeding. Tangent? Yes. Oh, let's get rid of this too. You love him. Take the hedgehogs. I definitely will, AJ. But I do not need this anymore. Sort. The hedgehogs are so heavy. I probably don't need that many, eh? Let's just take 30. I think I will take a couple of bags for Rongo. Let's get some animal feed. Let's get a bucket of water. Now I gotta watch my weight. That sucks. Like, even the bucket of water is freaking 11.5 kilos. Let's go like this. How is our... Let's grab that and salt it. Yeah, I'm going to. Here we go. Okay, there's some food for you. Here is some water for you. Oops. Let's go ahead and put a couple of bags on you. You got a point. Mount cargo inventory slots or extra weight. The bags kind of make it so I don't really need a ton of inventory slots. Movement speed, he's plenty fast. Let's do more weight. Let's get out of here. Hello? Hello? All right. Woohoo! Let's see what happens. Let's get some of our stamina back. Yeah. You're right, KJ. There's so freaking much I need to do in both campaigns. It would really involve me doing a lot of that stuff off camera, though. No, you know, I could raise the roof. Maybe I should have done that when the drill was running earlier, guys. Okay, so we need to go all the way up here again. And I did bring some, yes I did. Let's go ahead and put them in there. Let's see what saddle you got. No, where are you going? Let's put you on stay. And let's put you on, there we go. Oops. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Urge. What's going on? Me, guys. I appear to have lost my mouse. Somehow or another. I got something funky happening here. Just bear with me. Apparently I'm having some glitch. I think I'm having lag, guys. Pardon me. I'm just gonna check in, guys, and go grab a throat lozenge. I'll be back. Sorry about that, y'all. Thank you for your patience. It's your graphics card, an NVIDIA one. Yes, it is. It is a 3060. Just bear with me because it looks like I'm just gonna unplug my mouse and plug it back. Bear with me for a second. It's cutting out too. Well, what the hell is an elephant doing down here? Well, appears, guys, that the game has decided I don't know who invited the elephant. What is going on here? I see a mouse pointer at least there for a second. I seen a mouse pointer. It's not even oh, it's letting me. So my keep commands. Oh, I see what happened. The elephant came from this way because this is the dead. So my keyboard seems to be working just fine, but for some reason it appears to have bit. Oh. Really good. For me, I'm going to try it now. Ah. Well, I think now can I attack me? All right. Whatever is going on currently is not going to fix itself. Oh, what we're going to have to do, guys, unfortunately, is we are going to have to call a stream. I wanted to play a little bit longer, unfortunately, but this was probably the end thing since my feeling like I have broken glass in it and my mouse has shit the bed. So I do apologize. At least I got back in the saddle, and I thank all of you for coming out and hanging out with me. I'm going to figure out all of these PC problems I'm having are. Love every single one of you. Thank you so much for showing up again. Do me a favor. I know all of you guys are all subbed and shared and everything like that, but for everybody else, please, if you like the video and you like the content and you want to join us, you can. But please go ahead, like, comment, share, and turn alerts on so that you know when other product is. Turn on your alerts so you know when I'm doing something else. As always, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you happen to be in the world, I wish you nothing but peace and love. And we will see you in the next video. So